Hello everybody, it's hobbitsizz, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. In today's video, we'll be doing something a little bit different. We are about to hop onto a call with two other master players, high-ranked masters players. They are called the Slipster and ASOLid Roamer, and they are high-level master players in the NA scene. And we are going to hop on and talk shop about the tournament, the upcoming tournament, what to expect. Maybe we'll play each other. Not really sure what we're going to do, but it should be fun. So without further ado, let me hop on this call.
Pretty much.
Hello?
Hi.
Howdy.
Yo, how's it going?
No, I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I'm doing, dinner's being made right now. We're hanging out.
What's that?
That's good.
So
That's good.
somebody on the Reddit put together a response form for people to look at. Just to like people can like submit potential deck lists and so
nice.
here's like people. This is what people are putting together, and some of them are kind of memes, and some of them are kind of like 32 is a complete meme, and some of them are like fake. But this kind of does seem like a small little sample of the
It's nice.
of the metagame.
Still physics 3 decks. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, some people submitted back alley. This is not gonna be competitive.
One deck restricting secretary, so.
Yeah. Anyway,
Interesting.
So
yeah. For example, a lineup that would be like this is like I'm looking at number 14 on the shit. Elise Noxus, Jinx Raven, and MFGP. This is exactly like a standard triple aggro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Very good.
What? So what are you guys lineups?
I haven't changed it from yesterday. I'm still running.
What was it? I forgot.
Yeah, I'm running Trample Tribal, Overwhelm Tribal. Just Draven, Darius, and
yeah.
Yeah.
This is Targon.
Yeah, with Targon. I'm running Field Rush right now, and I'm also running
Field of Rush, Tryndamere, Trundle.
Yeah, the standard list.
The standard list. All right.
Yeah. And then my last cards are Fearsomes.
Which fearsome list are you using?
Fearsome with three solar lunar eclipses. Lunar whatever they're called. The 2/1 buff.
Okay, the 3 Pals Cascades. I forget what country in the EU Masters did that. Was it Poland or Czechia? I think it was Czechia. They popped off with that deck.
Yeah, she designed it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. So my list, my I think right now that the list I'm running, or like the lineup I'm running, should be like an auto win against go hard decks, but I need to figure out how to if that's like actually the right move to make, you know.
Right.
Why would it be? Because you have Fearsomes, yeah, good. Yep. Then you have Field of Rush, yeah. And the last deck, I forgot again.
Well,
Draven Darius is just obscenely good.
Field of Rush isn't an auto win against Go Hard, I would say, just because a lot of the Go Hard decks will end up running Ruination, and that does hard counter your Field of Rush.
If you have unflipped Tryndamere, sure. If you have a flipped Tryndamere already, of course.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm like I like my lineup. I changed my lineup because I found out that deep isn't good against Field of Rush.
Like, I don't think that deep is good today.
Yeah, I wouldn't take deep into the tournament. I think you'll not do super great against that. It loses to Field of Rush and to Fearsomes.
Yeah, Fearsome is pretty tough. I did a tag version where like I run Grasp, I run Riptide also to counter Field of Rush, but still not enough. I don't want to.
Yeah, the Riptide
deep, but it's not a good meta.
The Riptides sadly come in a little bit too late. By the time you have a Riptide out, they're probably just gonna harrowing you and kill you.
Yeah.
I was referring to it was more for the Field of Rush, but yeah.
Yeah.
If we go over here to the meta tier list, we can sort of just see like
Which
what
one?
decks people
What meta tier?
I mean, there's a lot of different lists, but this one's kind of old.
Here, do you want to share the one you're using in the Discord?
Just kind of have a list of decks. I don't like this.
If you want, there's also this thing. 1 second.
Yeah, where's the infographic?
It's I'm gonna paste it. It's chart of matchups.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen
this
this.
one. Yeah.
It's really it has some inconsistencies. Like some matchups are questionable, but it's still
Yeah.
pretty good. It doesn't include Leona Soul and Fearsomes because I don't
It's
know
an old list.
Leona Soul. It's not that old. Like it involves TF Go Hard, but Fearsome is pretty new from the tournament, and Leona Soul came popular also pretty recently, so that's why.
There is a which is the I'm trying to find a post with all like just the list of all the decks that people have been playing in general. I think it might be on the main subreddit. Anyway, I just want to make sure that I'm
Something we can do, I feel like for lineup theory, is that you guys both like we have our lineups, and then we go like the doc. You just plays with everyone's lineup, and one at a time we say, against this deck, I'm this lineup, I'm gonna ban this deck because I think this, and I think this.
Right.
I thought this is good, like good practice, because it's really easy to underrate how strong banning and picking the right deck. Also, picking the first deck is also very important. Like which deck you want to lead with. It cost me like I did a tournament like a while back there. Like I was pretty new to tournaments, and I realized how valuable it was to actually think about which deck you go first.
All right, so we know Slipster's lineup then.
yeah.
I can go next and say my lineup.
Yeah,
all right, so I'm going with Fiora Shen, classic.
you got it.
Leaning it more towards the version that Poland made recently, with the one off of Laurent Chevalier, because I think that's neat.
It's a neat list.
Yep. Using a Ash Sejuani list. It's pretty good against Fearsomes, and it stomps Tom Raka, which is why I like it.
Yep, it does.
And then I'm going a little off kilter with a Thresh Gangplank.
Thresh Gangplank.
Yeah.
Does it run the Dreadway?
Yeah, it runs Dreadway.
Are you trying Dreadway Ledros people?
It is the option. I have the option in there. I only have a one-off of each of them, so that's like not the main goal of it. But the option is there that I can Dreadway Ledros people.
It's a little bit. It's in my opinion, I wouldn't go for it because it's too slow. I mean, I think if you were Dreadway, you might as well win 2 Dreadway instead of Ledros' way. I don't know. It's up to you. Again, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't.
Well, what's the reasoning behind doing this deck instead of like what are you trying to hit with this deck? Because obviously you're smart. So like, what are you trying to do with that?
I find that GP Thresh is a good way to have like it has a good mid game power spike to it, or like a mid to late game power spike that like it doesn't hold up super well against like say like control Nivy decks because wiping the board a lot. But it can apply a lot of pressure to like mid-range dragon decks and things like that, as well as being generally a good aggro counter because it is a Shadow Isles deck, so run like Vile Feast, things like that.
It's just like it's keg control.
Yeah, it's a keg control list.
So
with I have a little more. I have like some powder monkeys and stuff in there too. Try to proc GP.
Oh, so you're really going all in on the GP there.
Yeah, it's a heavy GP lineup. I'm not sure. It's definitely a deck that people won't expect, which is kind of what I'm banking on. Is that it's definitely not popular right now, so
I definitely like.
Not enough people know how to play against it.
This is why I wanted to bring the. The deck is popular, but I really wanted to bring a deck that nobody expected. But oh well.
Yeah, so I have won a few games with it. I mean, a few. I've won about 60% win rate in Masters with it. On the current ladder. So I know 60% isn't the best, but I figure it will work pretty well for what I need it to.
So good. Yeah, I like the idea of countering, like, Fear Russian will be good against TF Go Hard. Do you run Nopify in your Fear Russian list?
Do I run Ra? What?
Nopify? Do you run this Nopify
No.
card? Okay. It's still a good matchup for you.
I'm not a big fan of Nopify in that list. I think, for the most part, I just think Deny is better. And then, like, I see people that run either, like, 2 Nopifies and 2 Denies. I don't know. I just run 3 Denies.
The problem
Is this your Liana Soul list? The one from Croatia, of course. Now, is the rules that they can see deck lists in this thing, or no?
No. So in... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, so for the tournament, they put out like a list of rules. They can't see your deck list, but they can see the region and the champions.
Oh, there's no deck list. Oh, I thought it was open deck list.
Nah, it's a closed deck list.
Oh, damn.
So you can definitely like put in a couple of tricksy things in there to surprise people.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I was convinced it was closed deck list. You open it out. That's just love, same. Oh my god.
This is closed deck list, yes.
Yep.
Oh damn. That's changed a lot because like the thing is there's a really neat trick with Deep where I don't know if you've seen this in European tournaments, but basically some countries brought a Deep version. I think Romania did this. They brought a Deep version with like no vengeance and no renations. Since it's closed deck list, they can just bluff it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were running like triple lure with Beast Below and stuff like this. Like super
wow, that's super greedy.
It's because closed deck list, so they don't expect them to not run any vengeance. I felt like it was pretty interesting, but
it's definitely a gamble. That might be like higher plays that you do once you get to top 32, right? Because then you can change up your decks that you've used for the previous tournament, for like the entry tournament, and you can kind of like mess with your opponent's head there.
But here it's gonna be like some people are gonna literally playing by Barkeep, so it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like one guy on this forum, and there's no thing, or there's no what's it called? Scrutiny. It's just like people posting, and they can post multiple times if they want to.
Oh yeah, I see. It's some people can troll. It's fine. But yeah. I mean, yeah. As the first, I mean, and also the first is going to be really hard to qualify for the second day, but we can do our best. But you literally have to go 5-0. You cannot lose one game.
Yeah, you can't drop a game or a match.
I mean, the only way you can get qualified for day 2 by losing one game is if one guy went 5-0 is not eligible. Like, I don't know, he gets out for whatever reason, and then you're next on the list. But it's really unlikely.
Yeah.
So yeah, go 5-0.
Easy,
yeah.
Easy game.
Yeah. So I have my as you can probably see from the streaming thing.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, I got my 3 decks up here.
You press submit.
Oh, submit decks. Boom.
There you go.
Okay, I didn't see that.
You can see all the lists.
Gotcha. Okay, so I get to choose.
Yeah, you just click it. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Click on the deck list on the deck, and then you can see it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, so Draven Ezreal list.
The triple tri-beam?
Yeah, because the reason why you go triple tri-beam is because if you go only one tri-beam, it's not gonna be consistent. If you want, like, tri-beam is good if you have it off. If you have a lot.
I like 2 tri-beam.
Yeah, I'm in the 2 tri-beam, but I definitely agree with you that 1 tri-beam is not a good input to it.
Yeah.
But 3, I think like you might draw tri-beam a little bit later in the game when you don't have as many 3 costs to throw down, and it's just
it's a bad. You just can't say that's a bad top deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bad top deck, but it's just a version. It has worked pretty well for me.
Okay.
So, I don't know, just like it. Also, don't run Scorch Earth. Noxian Guillotine is just better.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like Noxian Guillotine better. There's not enough people who are running landmarks except for out of like a Soraka Kench deck, but this deck has other ways to deal with them easily.
Yeah.
So
and it's just really good to be able to Like I don't, even rummaging away his extra copy is good. Like not even
Oh, it's
he
huge.
plays.
It draws multiple cards.
Yep, I'm with it. I'm with it. The two Noxing 18s. It looks good.
It destroys the Ash. The Ash is one destroys them. It's so good.
I'm a little surprised though you're not running the one drop that discards a card to draw you one.
Yeah, Zone Urkin.
Yeah, the Urkin.
This is on-skew version. I've been trying it. It works pretty well. I don't know. I may change it, but it's just that version.
Yeah.
I may change it.
Yeah, none of us would.
Then yes, it's three servers, 2 champions, 2 Farons, and yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from the triple Tribim and no Urchin, it's pretty standard. Yeah, it's good. It works really well against Fearsomes too, because you just Mystic Shot their
We
mission.
just kill everything.
Yep. Just keep killing stuff.
It's real simple.
And then you win with a Farron.
Exactly. You drop
Yeah.
Farron, you win. Then
We go with that. Let's look at your
This is
next
Weimer-
one.
This is what your Weimer list
The
is?
Weimer.
Yeah, Weimer was one of a Bastion. Some people like one of Give It All. You know, it's the 8-mana card. It's the 8-mana Cape Corpse card. But I feel like it's a little bit win more.
I think I agree with you that it's win more, and I think that you can get a lot more use out of Bastion in most games. Some games you can definitely win with Give It All, but Bastion's more, more useful.
See, this would be like, can I watch?
Like what?
Watch.
All right.
Yeah.
Be careful because
I mean, I don't know if I want to play a ranked match with it though. So
I'll do it. If you're afraid.
Look, I'm at 108 LP right now. I'm already getting kind of close to.
I can share my screen and play ranked if you want. I don't mind. It's good later in the game. It's not good in the opening hand. Like I usually never keep star shaping unless I this is bad. Unless I have like 3 very good hands and I'm against aggro burn, like pirate aggro, and I have 3 like early plays, then I keep it. But it's usually not very good to keep. So the thing is good.
This is fine. I like nothing happening.
Yeah, this is fine.
Man, nothing happening though is scary because everyone just accumulates so many resources,
So here, I probably want Comet. But since I have usually wouldn't want Comet.
Would you want Comet though here?
I'm thinking Shower.
Because Comet auto kills something, sure, but for the most part, his biggest unit for a while is just going to be like Ezreal and Draven, right? So like Meteor Shower easily deals with either of them. No buffs or anything in this deck.
The thing is, as you can see, I don't have much units, so I'm inclined to take Golden Sisters because I have no units.
We got the.
It's fine, but it's only gonna answer.
Well, we're not gonna play Golden Sisters till like way later. We got the Vi already.
Yeah, you have Vi and you have Heimer. You can even drop beforehand too if you're really desperate for it.
No, we're not dropping Heimer until we can Bastion it up. So that's a turn 6 play.
I think Meteor Shower though. I like the Meteor Shower.
Yeah. Alright, so they attack. And we just we block.
Yeah, I mean save the 3 damage. He can easily kill your dude anyway, so like might as well just save your health while you can.
I'm not gonna get much like feeling the chum block.
Yeah.
So then
we can just kill.
This is good. This is excellent.
Yeah, do we get rid of the Heimer there?
Or do you?
I don't know because.
Or do you just feign and pass here?
If I pass, he's gonna pass back in the attack.
He passes and then he passes back and then he just attacks you with Draven again.
So
yeah, but does it?
Hush, because I want to hush Draven when he attacks next turn or Israel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pale may be it because their removal is like high damage.
I don't think Pale is too useful here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like a Mystic Shot just gets rid of it.
Okay, that's that. I never would have gotten rid of I never would have gotten rid of Pale Cascade there.
Yeah. I don't like getting rid of one of the Heimers because it's just there's just so many tools to kill Heimer.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's also good like to drop Heimer when he stepped out, and next turn I just play Progress Day and I'll him.
So
I don't have an attack here, I don't think, because if I attack.
Yeah, you can't attack.
Yeah, you don't have an attack here.
He can also drop Half Spider next turn and stun it. I mean, not Half Spider, is the Iconic Sentry.
Which is fine. We got stuff to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, if he drops a Sentry, you can just Meteor Draven.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meteor Draven. All right.
So
okay.
Here. I have 2 Bastion.
Yeah, that's easy Bastion.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad to use on this, but I have.
Oh, this is huge.
And now you attack. No, don't do that. I'm kidding.
Hex bet. All right.
Yeah. Now he's forced to use an axe if he wants to attack with Draven. So here I have
okay.
hush, so I can.
You hush.
Yeah, I just did this first.
You do this first, and then he axes, and then you hush. Yeah.
Yeah. He's dropping a mushroom for it. Can hit him with the hush.
And good thing is it still survives if he doesn't do anything.
I mean, I think he'll definitely second axe here just to trade with it.
Axe, which is fine.
He uses
Yeah.
resources, like he's down to 6 cards.
But he doesn't generate any more axes, and Draven dies, so that's worse.
We know.
Fine trade.
Yeah, this is decent.
Let's pass.
We pass. We pass. Yeah.
Fine taking the main Vimer because I have healing. Like I have triple.
All right.
So here is interesting.
How big is your Vi?
It's 6/4. I think I drop Vi here because even if he thermos, I can just like. I don't know. Maybe I play Sundridger, I think.
No, I don't know about that one. I think it's.
I don't like Heimer here.
No, unfortunately, you don't have enough fast spells to play with Heimer.
Yep. If I had like a guiding, it would be.
Yeah.
So.
It might be Sump Dredger into Meteor Shower.
I don't like dropping Meteor Shower here. I feel like if I drop anything, it's with Mystic Shots.
No, the Mystic Shot here. I keep the Mystic Shot.
I think you might drop the Meteor Shower, honestly.
You think? Because Meteor Shower can clear him.
Yeah, Meteor Shower one of them. I think you start with Meteor Shower.
You sure? If I was Sarge, I had to. I prefer leading with a unit. Because if I just Meteor Shower, he just pass, and I have to play. So I'd rather do this, but I have to get rid. Oh shit! I have to play.
Get rid of Mystic Shot.
Mystic Shot, yeah.
Yep.
Because Mystic Shot doesn't kill much. That's the point.
That's get excited. I mean, it's not great because you don't have many discard outlets, but it's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, you can get a slightly better Meteor Shower here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is Meteor Shower turn. I feel like it's.
Yeah, this is fine.
I like it.
Limit some of his damage. You can trade his 4/3 next turn. He'll get 2 damage through. Not terrible.
All right, we gotta get some value soon.
Yeah, here's a power Tribeam.
Yeah.
4 power? Is this 4?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a weak one.
Could be worse.
Could be much worse.
I think I will be sadly forced to get excited on the attack.
Yeah.
How much is that? 10 damage?
Yeah. It's sad to have to discard Heimer.
I think you have to drop a Heimer. They're kind of clogging up your hand, unfortunately.
And I think I pass.
I think
we just drop the Vi, no?
I don't think you drop Vi here because he can just kill it.
He just terminal. Huge. If he, I would love him to.
Alright.
Well, it's annoying.
Yeah, 5 year definitely in thermal beam range, but I think you have to play something like if he just passes, you're kind of in trouble.
Play the Heimerdinger. What does that do?
It's gonna die.
It's gonna.
Yeah, but then you can play the Vi next turn.
Yeah.
And in theory, it'll die less often.
Yeah, Heimer has no usage here.
Well, Heimer can die to Culling Strike, or a static. Oh, what?
Oh, he lives.
He left it alive.
He's gonna flock. He's gonna play Revenant's Flock.
Oh, it's flocking.
Yep.
It's fine.
But he spent 5 mana.
He used an awkward amount of removal to get rid of Heimer, though.
I mean, it's still 1 card because static replaces itself, but.
Yeah.
So here I like leading with this.
Yep.
Yeah, you leave with that.
I like it. I like it.
I will love Sisters, but.
I like the Traveler.
Like the Traveler? I would take Meteor here because I didn't get.
I mean, Meteor's not bad. Traveler just refills your hand because you're kind of running low on steam.
Yeah, you're true. You're right. So 4 mana, no Thermal Beam.
Easy Vi.
And easy level up, more importantly. That's really good.
Yeah, this is a good level up.
I'm gonna get this 2/2 because I don't want. He can still get with like a random get excited, but they usually don't run get excited.
Good deal. Ooh, dig.
This may be Thermo.
Oh, he's just stunning it.
That's annoying, but I'm probably dead next turn. I need to find some stuff.
You need some healing or something.
I have like star shaping, getting touch.
Yeah, I saw you run a few of them in here.
It's really bad.
You dead?
I'm dead. Yep, I'm
You
dead.
are dead.
GG.
What went wrong there?
I think I did not have enough units early on. That's what went wrong. Like
What are the early game? What's our early game?
It's usually like goat into. I can play one more. It's usually like goat into Spring Guardian or Sunbreaker. Like
Yeah,
usually
so
play off.
what does Spring Guardian do for you?
Oh,
It seems like a random
generates
card.
this card. It's really good. It generates like this one mana spell that you're gonna use for like Sunbreaker draw. Get excited.
Yeah, it's really good for a discard outlet.
Exactly. It's just discard outlet and
'Cause
also Sushi's solid.
Yeah, you have a 3-mana 3/3, so you have a solid body on the board, and it can help you like not get rid of good cards in your hand too.
Exactly. It basically makes you Sunbreaker into 3 mana 4/3 draw a card, which is insane. And also, again, get excited. It's also a niche. It's not the main unit. Okay, this is gonna be easy. It's not the main unit, but it's also really good to heal die because she has tough. So here I keep Mystic, I keep Pale. I do this.
I think
want
yeah.
for Teemo, Mystic for Teemo, and
this is such a great hand against Teemo.
Unfortunately, Teemo gets to hit you on turn 1.
Oh, it's fine.
Teemo can hit you turn 1. Oh man.
He only hit turn 1 because.
You're right. That's it. He hits you once, and then he dies.
He needs to have it. And you see, I'm gonna draw Turbo Beam. You'll see.
I was tempted to take a Teemo Ezreal Feel the Rush deck in, but I felt like that was a little too troll.
That was incredibly troll, Sam. We're trying to win.
It may be so fun.
You're gonna see this strong Guardian. Like this is really good. One Teemo.
You're the turn 1 Teemo.
I'm gonna act scared.
The 1 damage and 5 puff caps.
Alright, so.
I mean, you play goats.
Just goat, yeah.
Easy goats. I think he went Torchants. I'm gonna attack here, and I'll have a gem for the Gatehide. As a goat is for like this card outlet, also. Like for get excited, or some pressure.
And Goat's just solid, especially with like Heimer. If you get enough gens in your hand, you can just start popping out just a bunch of blockers.
This is a pretty rare opportunity, but
I like it. It's a good addition.
Yeah. Gens are really good for Vi also to get it hurt and have 10 attack. And also like this what's funny about this deck is that more often than you think, you're gonna win with a big 8/8 elusive. Like, it's actually legit win con that you go for. You star shaping and to get the like right beyond, like use a big elusive one, or the 10/10 to get overwhelm, or the Phoenix, and you.
Oh man, I hate the 10/10 overwhelm thing. I've lost so many games to that.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
But here's your free deck.
Oh yeah, he's not blocking anything.
He's not blocking that.
Nah.
And this is great because if Goat can get 1 free hit, he replaces himself, and he's probably gonna get another gem at least before he dies.
Yep.
This is great.
Yeah.
So here, I want to.
You shoot it. You shoot it.
Harsh, but he could respond with Mystic Shots. So I think here, I want to get excited. I don't want Mystic Shot because he could have Torsions, and he's really easy.
Well, if you get excited, he could have a Troll Chant and an Elixir of Iron, and that.
No. So you shoot it first, and if he responds, then you silence him, then you block.
Sure, but then I just silence first.
No. Oh yeah, you silence.
Yeah, because you can't block. So yeah, you silence first and block.
And block, and then I give me and excited.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. We figured it out.
We got it. 3 brains together. We can do this.
I think he's gonna get Mystic Shots. Yeah, Troll Chants.
Troll Chant. Yep.
I'm gonna let this through first.
You let this through.
In case he has a random Burial Steel, and now I guess a Mystic Shot. Perfect. And the best thing is, I even have another attack next turn.
Yeah, so you just attack immediately, right?
Yep. Because it's free. And here, look. 3 gems. And it's still gonna make it more gems. It's amazing.
Okay.
This is like
This is
almost...
the dream. This is the dream, right?
This is almost a dream.
The buffed
I can
Omen
play a
Hawk.
3/3.
Keep playing goats. I want to keep playing goats.
Okay.
It's just really good.
More
Because-
gems the better, and you get to conserve more spell mana.
I suppose it was probably right to play a gem onto your goat before you attacked there.
It's true because I have so many. It's true. Yeah, probably. Because he do run Static Shock, so I think they usually run Static Shock, right? Do they?
No, maybe.
It's kind of a toss-up.
Oh, it's fine.
Actually,
Like-
based on that, I think so. Yes.
In my version of the deck, I run Static Shock, but I have seen deck lists that don't run it.
So here I have a pretty nice. Get excited on the. I mean, I don't want to really use it now because he has combat tricks. No.
I think you just block with the 3/1.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mhm.
he has like, I don't know, a Troll Chant or...
I mean, if he wants to use a Troll Chant to keep his Omen Hawk alive, like, that's
Oh,
whatever.
fine.
Power to him.
Yeah, right?
I'll just drop forget your hair.
Sure.
Okay.
And yeah.
I always think about killing the 3/3 or the 2/3 with the. You
I
still
want to at
can.
least tap out some stuff. The thing is, he didn't use prediction spell, so... here I'm gonna go for it.
Ooh.
Wow. Really?
So usually I
Gem.
go for Spring Gift, but I won't go with gems because I have so many gems. So it's good to have diversity.
Yep,
Usually you go for Spring Gift over gems because gems are usually better. I think I want to remove the
2/3.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. It's mentioning.
Yeah, I'm with that. He doesn't have enough power right now to push for a lot
Oh,
of shrooms,
perfect.
so getting rid of his outlet to make his dudes bigger.
It's clean.
Good call.
This is looking very good. He has 3 cards left only. I also have 3 technically because
You got 3/4.
Yeah. So he has good. And next turn I can attack.
So when do you usually want to? I mean, obviously, the level 1, but like, when do you try to find space for star shaping?
This is nice. This is usually when I'm like low. I try to maximize value by healing when I'm low, but sometimes I think this is one of the matchups where I go for early star shaping. I have 8 mana here, so
Attack, right?
he may have he doesn't have much. He may have freezes, but I like here opening with either with goat because I have 7 mana. I want to play star shaping this turn, so I like opening with ghost first and see what he has. He could drop a Sejuani, but it's fine.
If you play Sedge, you
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Chill.
I shorten the attack because he plays
Okay. A slightly bigger peddler.
I could
Wait.
also I think I'm gonna gem a few.
Yeah, you can gem a couple.
I could also play another Springonium before. I feel like it's much better.
Sure.
And yeah, I mean,
He
it's
can.
not that much point in gemming because if I want to gem, I want to gem 4 of them, right?
Yeah,
So-
because he's just gonna take the 4/4 and trade with one of them
Exactly.
anyway, and that's the only one you
Not
gotta
much
worry about.
point.
Yep.
There's not much point in
So-
gemming.
Attack. It's like he has a 4/1, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Troll
And-
Chant does kind of hurt you here, though, if he has it. Or, a Harsh Winds.
I mean, Troll Chant, he only played 1. And... I mean, worst case scenario, he Troll Chants. I mean, this is pretty annoying, but...
This is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty bad.
But I have units.
Alright, we just need to find a Heimerdinger.
Or just units in general. Like a Sun Dredger also would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
Block the 3/3.
The 4. I'll go for the 4/1.
Oh yeah.
You
Here
save
I'm
yourself a
actually
bit of
happy
damage.
he hit me. Because
So you get
I
more
get
value
to...
out of your thing, out of your healing.
Oh.
Nice.
I like this, but I have no.
There's only one choice here. It's
Yeah.
Scourge, right?
But
You have no celestial. Oh no,
even
aren't
though
the spring gifts
I think
celestial?
I still keep.
Are they not?
Still keep cosmic. I can get. I still keep cosmic because I can get a celestial with
What do you get off of? Let me look at the list.
5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, Priestess.
Oh, it's Priestess. Sure.
7, 8, 9, 10. Here's a problem though.
Yeah, you need to find something. Okay, that's
Okay.
decently big.
Heim is good.
The thing is, I'm gonna
They
burn
can't
a
kill.
card.
I don't think they can kill it. I think you're good to
The
go.
problem is, I'm gonna burn a card, and I can't reduce my hand size.
Oh,
That's
that
fine,
sucks.
fine.
Whatever. It's
ones.
okay. Think of all
okay.
the 1-drops you get next turn.
Oh my god, that's annoying. I actually wanted this.
Oh, you still get the shroom when you burn the card. Interesting. I didn't know that.
That is, yeah, it's different than how it works in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think I play 1 gem and keep the bastion.
You just play the gem.
I think you gem and bastion both now just so you get more units.
Oh yeah, primitive bastion is nice. Yeah. Or another plan, but it's pretty sure, is to.
You can just spam.
All the gems. I could spam gems.
Because he doesn't have like a kill spell.
Thermal beam.
Well, they do run thermal beams, and they might run get excited. So that I play it safer with your Heimer because that's like the only way you're gonna win this game.
Only threat you got.
I'm gonna first do this. I'm gonna like try to bait it. So I'm gonna play slow, like keep soft passing, try to see if I can bait him into playing it. Never mind, it's fine. I mean, he would have played it, right? If he had.
Yeah, he would have played it too.
Yeah.
So in case he randomly, I should have gemmed this by the way. I'm gonna play like a lot of them at the same time. I need like 4 units, so I think going up to here is it's enough.
Look at that big ol' wrench bot.
There we go.
Go wrench bots, go.
All right. Now, if he doesn't kill right here, then we're in the clear, and like you probably just win.
I mean, he probably would have tried for something, right?
No, if he doesn't do anything right now, then you win.
Yep. If I find my soulish, yeah, he doesn't have anything.
Nope.
It could be a thermal beam. It could be a thermal beam, but thermal beam.
Oh.
I should have played a gem when I saw this. This was very telling. It's fine. I get hit by 2 damage here, but I'll get to.
Yeah, I really don't like that picking the 7-drop there.
Oh.
Oh, another Heimer.
Wow. Aren't you just the luckiest?
Nice.
Never punished. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here.
Yep.
Easy.
Sure.
That's pretty easy.
Solid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's really out of gas. He needs something big to get this, and you got another Heim. Beautiful.
I'm Bastion. And yeah.
Bastion right away.
Gem Bastion first? I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah.
No, I don't need to play Bastion now. Like I can keep it as a bait.
No, you just keep it up. You keep the mana up, but you don't play.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just save the mana for the Bastion.
Exactly.
Also, imagine if you had a 10-drop right here.
Oh,
that's real good.
That's
That's right.
Because I do this.
Best rock in the deck.
I get this.
Yeah, get Living Legend. Oh my god, you are so.
Oh,
lucky.
now you can play Cosmic Insight?
Exactly. That's why you pick Cosmic.
Okay. You've shown me the errors of my way. Jesus Christ.
This is game.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's disgusting.
Heimerdinger.
You're pretty good at this.
Next one, you level up Heimerdinger too.
Yep.
Make all of your turrets +3/+3.
That's really good. Holy snap.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a really fun deck. It's really skill intensive.
Of course.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
That's cute. Wait, you can play. You can get 1-drop. You get 2/2.
I can get a 1-drop. Let me attack this first. I'm gonna actually use this because I'm as funny as it may seem, I don't have much board presence.
Yeah.
Casual 4/4.
The 0 mana 4/4.
I think you should have done it before you attacked. It was a free attack.
True. I should have pre-attacked. I didn't. I forgot it was a 4/4. Like I just realized it's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
not as it matters anyway.
You won. You won here. Uh-oh. A mess.
Oh, mushroom. Oh no. What will I do? Yeah.
You living legend.
Well, that's cute.
Oh man.
That's cute.
Wait, no, you Bastion. You did the wrong order.
You could have living legend then Bastion.
Oh, true. That's true.
But it doesn't matter. All right, I have to eat some Gohan now. This has been pretty informational.
I like it. This was good.
I'm gonna look into this deck as well.
It's a really good deck. Sometimes it's like there are two versions of Heimer. There are some decks that go all in the Heimer where they play Flash of Burdens and like 3 Bastions. But I don't like them because if you don't draw Heimer, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
This list is so flexible. Like you can win in so many ways. You can win with Heimer, you can win with Vi, you can win by out valuing because you have so many like cantrip. Like just like playing Spring Guardian into like Sunbreaker, then Mountain Goat. Like here we didn't drew exactly well, but if you get like
if you get a little lucky at the end there, you go with it.
It was pretty good. And usually unless you need units, you usually pick Cosmic Inspiration. It's really strong in this deck. Cosmic, even if you don't immediately have another Celestial, you have a lot of Celestials. I mean, you have 6. It's still pretty big. Yeah. You see how I'm happy about my lineup here. The problem is I've been happy about my life like 6 or 7 times. and each time like, oh shit, it loses this.
You gotta decide on it. You just gotta keep being happy with it until the tournament, right?
Exactly. The thing is, every day I found, oh yeah, this loses this. I need to change it, and every single time. I hope it won't be the case with that one because I really like it. But we'll see. I also really like Soraka Tamkench as a tournament deck because against certain decks can really lock them out. But the problem is, as much as I love Soraka Tamkench, I hate the mirror. It's dumb. The mirror is stupid.
The mirror is definitely dumb, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not gonna bring Soraka Tamkench because I feel like it just gets countered by a lot of things.
Not that. Soraka Tamkench is actually pretty solid this tournament because it's actually pretty good. But the problem is...
Well, like, it gets countered by Fearsomes very easily, and it gets countered by Ash Sejuani, and it can just get killed by, like, people running multiple copies of Crumble, right? Which some TF Gohard decks are definitely running multiple copies of that.
Yeah, true. The standard list that you use on TF Gohard runs, like, two Crumbles, 2 Vengeance, and 2 Renations.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And at that point, you're like, you don't have enough bans, basically, to get rid of all the things, and... Yeah, it's very polarizing playing Soraka Tamkench. It's either for the most part, you're either going to stomp and win, or you're going to get crushed.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, tournament like this is usually good to bring a polarized deck. Usually, it's usually good to have at least one. I mean, it depends on your strategy. I personally don't like it, but some people like it. But I don't like it. I prefer the most flexible will be Vimer. Vimer is really flexible. It's not polarized. So I have my chances.
Right.
But then I have Ezreal Draven to beat that.
Thank you everyone so much for watching and staying in tune for all of this stuff. If you like the video and all of this talking, or if you don't, subscribe, like, other things that you do on YouTube. Yeah. Honestly though, if you comment, subscribe. If you comment, I will absolutely get back to you. I respond to every comment that people send my way thus far. And please subscribe because it helps me out a lot. So, thank you, and I will see you later.